Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for checking in and being here. So today we are going to go over all the completed projects of the month of April. And I have one little thing that came. I took my address off of it. I don't have one of those like blackout ditties, so I just peeled off the label. So I couldn't help myself, and I bought a pen that I don't know. I was looking and I saw a few that I liked, but I wasn't like totally in love. But this one kind of intrigued me, and I just thought I just want to kind of see what it looks like in real life. And I liked it enough. So we're going to see what that looks like in real life. And I just love the little sticker. Oh, happy day, your order's here. That's so cute. And I love this little like, hey, mail people, be careful, huh? Like, they're so careless sometimes. And I'm just like, I love this little addition because I feel like the pens, they're not necessarily something, I don't know if a lot of people would actually put these on. Do they come on all of them? I'm not sure because this is the first big deal one that I've ordered. I hope I don't regret it, but I'm curious to compare it to the regular ones that you get from the Diamond Art and, you know, the ones they give you for free and all that stuff, and see how they all compare. So how's everybody doing today? Doing well, I hope. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no, it didn't cut. I need a real blade, not the knife business here. Okay, so this is from Peachy Keen on Etsy because I just hear about them so much. I thought maybe a good one to try. Such a cute little sticker. Let's see. Stop. What is this? Oh my god. Do you not love like little extra goodies? I mean, forgive me, I cut myself. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Pen, you have to wait. I know you're the main event, but I have to see. What is this? It's so cute. I love the peach though, too. It's so cute. I love the theme. Whee! Ooh, more stickers for the journal. So cute. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, it's your baby. Oh, that is so cute. And he looks, or she looks, it looks a little angry almost, which is like me all the time. Always like, there's always something in my day that just annoy me, and I'm just like grr face all day. We get over it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, let's put those away. Oh, is this the little... Oh god, I can't remember the name. Ugh. Okay, but this is the little thing for the... Listen, I'm new here. Y'all gotta help me out. So this is the little ditty for the... to hold the plastic. I just saw somebody put up a video. Oh, it goes this way. Oh, I'm like, it looks like the face is upside down. But it's so cute. Look, it's got like little ears. Oh, I'm dying right now. This is so cute. That's so great. I don't have one of these things. So that's awesome. The little magnet to hold the plastic. I need that for sure. Thank you, Peachy Keen. My hands, by the way, I can see they don't look like it in person, but in the video, they look like extra shiny. I put coconut oil on to try to help because my fingers are always so dry. Ugh, I don't know. Anyway, so you see the extra grease. That's what that is. Boop. Magnet. Okay. Oh, we got another one. Oh, what's this? Oh, we have a note. Thank you for the confidence you have placed in our shop and allowing us to do what we love to do. We truly look at the appreciate you. That's so cute. Thanks for stopping by the pen shop. Hope you love your new pen, Allison. Oh, that's so adorable. And there's a bigger one, just peachy. Oh, that's so cute. Peachy Keen pens. I love it. That's a great start. Like, I'm like, yay. When I go to finish Dale, I have something new to use over there besides the pen. So let's get into this. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I feel so fancy. I love the sparkles and the blue. Love the wood. There's a company. I don't know if they make more than phone cases, but they're called Carved, Carved. And they do these, I think it's resin and wood. And it's like, they're so beautiful. And this reminded me of that. I don't have one because they're expensive, but I just looked at the video. I'm like, I'm all the way over here. Yeah, here, look at this. Nothing. Anywho. Okay, yes. I love. Thank you, Allison. I'm still out of shot. Let me look at the camera, the recording thing here, and then I'll be in shot. Thank you very much. Tell me you're new without telling me you're new. Anyway, it's really, really pretty. I love all the glitter. I like the different tone with the wood. I'm like, I honestly couldn't find one that I was like totally obsessed with. I'm gonna say I kind of settled in a way. But I was just like, you know what? I like this one enough that I'm willing to take the chance and I don't regret it. So the other thing is just to use it, right? Now, I have what she sent, so I guess those will be enough for now. Whee! Which side? I think I'd rather use this side more. So we got the little push-ins that work, and then my metal ones are all, oh, maybe that doesn't go in all the way. Okay. I don't know if it's supposed to go in all the way. Is it? That one does. Kind of wiggle it. I guess it doesn't have to go in all the way as long as it stays, right? So I don't know. Anybody can educate me on that. But yeah, so I only have screw-in tips right now, but I think I'm gonna order metal ones from Diamond Art next opportunity. And then in the meantime, I'll just use this. Why not? It's fine. Bonk. I don't know. I like it. I like the weight of it. It's not too heavy. It's not really heavy at all. Yeah, I'm good. I'm happy. Love it. Thank you, Peachy Keen. Definitely a good first buy. I'm gonna try not to look anymore though, because I don't want to see anything that I'm like, I have to have that, because these things are not cheap. So yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Love it. No regrets. Happy I did it. Love the wood. Love the blue. I like the little marbly color inside too. I don't know if the camera will get that. Oh, there we go. A little bit. Because I love a light blue also. Baby blue is like awesome, but God, all that sparkle. Ah, it's so nice. So good. So good. Okay. Oops. All right, let me take these guys out just for now. And oh, I can't get it out. Go. Okay, got it out. So I'm gonna put all the little goodies away. And thank you, Peachy Keen, for having awesome products. Okay, oops. And of course I'm doing everything backwards. That makes all the sense in the world. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the box, and we are gonna get into the first thing after I close this sucker up before I cut a finger off, because that's me. We're just gonna start with Diamond Art Club. So I know I posted the last one that I did of these today. Actually, at the time of this recording, it's May 1st, and I posted the last one today, but I finished it before that, like days before that. So these were actually completed in April, and God almighty, I don't know if I wrote down when I finished. Shoot, I don't have my book. Okay, so we're just gonna take a look. So these I finished in April. So we got our little, this was the, do I have the books? Oh, I do, but it doesn't really say anything on it. Okay, the mini Dazzle kit, the 80s retro from Diamond Art Club. So we've got that. And wait, let me see if I can find my book. Hold, please. Got like trying to organize my things and it's like not going well. I just don't have enough spice. Oops. Okay, things are going everywhere. All right, let me see if I wrote it, if I did it. Ha, completed on 4/23. And so, can't wait to put those stickers on this book. So I started this on April 7th and I finished it on the 23rd. These are all 4 by 6 inches, 10.2 centimeters by 15.2 centimeters, square diamonds, and what else? Total number of diamonds was 5,110. There was 21 fairy dust colors. Whew, so I guess they were all fairy dust, which I love. They're also sparkly and pretty and lovely. And I bought this March 27th. I think it was like the first. Was this the first one I started? I think this was the first one I actually started. Bonk. Should I put the stickers? Wait, can we pause to put the stickers on really quick? Like, excuse my arm. My bad. Use my disgusting arm. Let's put some stickers on. You guys are going to get some company. Is that okay? You have no choice. I'm going to start with this guy. Let's see. I mean, is that like the whole reason to get a notebook is just to put stickers on it? I feel like. Come on, little guy. It's like I can see the separation, but it doesn't want to go. I got it, I got it, I got it. Whoops. I lost it, I lost it, I lost it. I got it. Okay. I'm gonna put him here, or her here, or whatever. Da-da-da. Oh my god, the coconut oil, yo. Coconut oil. Let's put our little diamond, because diamonds are awesome. Let's keep my troubles off camera. I can't, like, hello, coconut oil? Could you not? Is it, I mean, that's just so ugly. Like, it's everywhere. Okay. Here, look at this. This is pretty. Look at these. Look at that. Look at all that. This is going to be fun. I hope it doesn't stop it from sticking. I mean, it's not that much oil. But I didn't think about that initially. I'm disorganized. I'm so sorry. Okay. There we go. Cover up some of the smudgies. I think it'll go away over time. Right? I had one more. What did I do with it? My peach. Oh, it's right. Literally like right there. And you guys are probably like, hello, Brie, it's like right in front of your face. You just open your eyes. Does anybody ever feel like they're literally looking at something, but like, not that you're looking at it, but it's like you don't see something that's literally like right in front of you? It's like, I have that happen to me. Sometimes I'm like on the road or sometimes I'm home, like whatever, but it's just like these moments where it's like there is something somewhere and I'm staring, like I could be staring like right here. Where's the TV? I don't see the TV. I don't know where it is. And it's like right in front of your face, but it's like your eyeballs and your brain are like, no, it's not. What do you mean? There's nothing here. I feel like I'm the only person that happens to. Okay, book it is away, blah, blah, blah. And let's get back to this. Wait, let me clean up my mess because I'd be messy. And we don't want to be messy. We got to stop being messy. There. Okay, so we have our TV. This was a favorite, but it's been replaced by the last one, but we're not going to get to that one yet. And then we have our lovely little cassette tape. Whee! And our Rubik's Cube. I thought this one was going to be much more of a challenge for me, but it turned out to not be as bad as I thought. It just, like, I thought it was going to be hard for me to, like, look at. Just, it looked like a lot, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. I don't think I'm doing these in the right order, but that's okay. The Polaroid camera. This one, I feel like this one was definitely more on, like, the chill, boring side for a video, but, I mean, hey. They're still fun to do. Brings back memories. We still have cassette tapes. I don't know why we don't have a cassette player. And this one was my favorite. I just loved this one so much. I wish I was better at keeping the drills straight, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm never going to be that girl. I try, but I just don't think I'm that girl. So someday I'll get something to put them in. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. And I'm saving these for, I bought one of those, what you call it, like the the thing, the case that you put all the drills in. Everybody talks about this one that I of course can't remember the name, but I managed to get one. It's coming today. Hopefully it'll be here and it'll be in one piece and everything will be good and life can go on. I'm gonna put this back over here because I don't need it. And I'm happy to be finished with that. So I can see these projects a lot of times. It's so new and exciting and it's fun to do. But then like once you're like leaning into it, it almost gets too tedious. But that's why I like the minis, because you kind of get over that super fast. So then you get to enjoy it more, which is lovely. So that's that. And now we're going to get into the coloring pages that I managed, because the only other thing I have is a partially finished Dale. And since it's not finished, I don't count it. So we're going to start with the Coco Wyo Cozy Corner book. I know I mentioned a little bit of controversy with this one. I don't know. I still feel like I like the books and I want to keep going. I notice a lot of people are still doing it. So I don't know. But for now, we're doing it because we have to. Because it's been done. And we're going to talk about it. So, this page, I forgot to mark a couple of them, but I did do this one on the 11th. And I tried to make it like more like shading here. Like afterward, I was trying to add like gray, but it didn't work. And there were a few things I tried here that did not pan out very well. And now that the color has dried and everything is all good, I don't dislike what I did, but I'm definitely like, okay, so the shadowing or shading that I did disappeared. This one's okay. You can't see it, but I don't know if you can. Oop, I can't without bopping the camera. I don't think I can get it. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see it that way a little bit under the pens and stuff, but not really. Most of the shading that I did, it kind of just whited out almost. So that's like a learning curve, I guess, but that's also why I'm leaning into the pencils a little bit more, because they don't do that, I don't think. So I tried to do some shading here. I tried to add a little texture to the chairs, which came out okay. It's interesting how the colors change just slightly once they're completely dry versus when you're actually working on it. The bag and this bag, they came out okay. Overall, everything's fine. I'm like, oh, that heart looks like a butterfly. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I tried to draw butterflies. So that was that. This was my little attempt at texturing the hair. I don't know if it worked very well, but it's there and that's all that matters. So, all right, let's see what else we got. This is our purple page. I saw this word, that you see this dichromatic. Somebody listed something as that, but when I looked it up, it did not mean what I thought it meant. It was different. It had something to do with our eyesight. So I'm like, I think I'm just gonna not refer to it as that, because I don't know if that's the right term. So anyways, I like how it came out. I wonder if I'm using too many colors. I feel like it doesn't look like I'm using as many colors as I actually am. But sometimes I wonder, what if I just didn't use as many and I only picked like 4 or 5 colors and just did that? But then I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't come out as well. And at one point I defaulted to the gray for shadowing and I was like, wait, we can't use gray because this is a purple only situation that I did on April 17th. And so these are, my boyfriend actually thought it was brown and I'm like, nope, that's falling under the purple category apparently. I just pulled whatever said it was purple. And I thought, sure. So I like it. Again, shading and shadowings did not exactly come out how I thought that they would, but that's okay. Okay. This was the first one that I did. which I still love. And I still love how the sky came out. My biggest disappointment in this one was the little petals on the windmill. I messed that one up especially, but overall, I think it's fine. I tried to do the texture with the barn on the roof. That didn't exactly come out the way that I wanted it to, but overall, it's fine. My happiest moment here. Oh, I can see like a lot of the shadowing and shading or whatever I tried to do with the dirt also faded away. The sky is my most proud moment here. I would say that. My happiest thing is the sky, which there was another one I tried to do and it didn't work out. Oh, I didn't mark my green one. Oh, well, that's a shame. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Wait, is there something else here? No. My green page that I did on the 10th. I like the green one actually better than the purple one. This one, it looks like more of the shading stuck in here a little bit. It faded, but I can still see it. Is my glow attempt with the lights. That is a heavy thing to learn for me. I don't know why. I think I forget that I'm supposed to change it up and do it where it's like reflecting on other things. And, you know, when I get into it, I'm just like, oops, well, pivot. Now it's starting to come up. I guess these books aren't really made to like open and close so much. I don't know. Looks like it's starting to fall apart, but whatever. I'll just do individual pages instead. Like take it out, you know. There was one. I forget who it is. Maybe it was Belly Bean Coloring. I just did their Etsy book instead because I'm like, if I only am doing a page here or a page there, like the springtime book, I'm not coloring in that at this moment. It's not even on my bingo card right now. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll try like an Etsy one because I already have paper for printing stuff like that, because when I started this channel last year, I was doing that. I was just printing all the pictures because I didn't really know for some reason anything about coloring books or anything. Like, oh, look here, I was talking about this one the other day, how I messed up the sky. I tried to do it and it's so messy. I was like, I cannot do that in a video. This is just a practice page when I try to practice things, which is such a bummer because this is such a cute page. But all right, so that is it for this book for April. Thank you. And let's do the Easter book, because why not? What do we got? So, hang on. Did I do these all? Did I do extra? Oh, because I made the shorts videos, that's why. So this is one of the short that I did. And I like it. Simple, just practicing, seeing what's up. Love the butterflies. Super cute. This is where I really saw that I don't have a steady hand, but it's okay. So this I did on the 8th. So there's that. Let's see what's next. The other short, the bunny. This one was interesting because I messed up on the fur, trying to give texture to it again. Messed up over here because I was trying to do these things as I saw somebody else did something similar, and well, somebody else did something and I tried to do something similar. There we go. And I did it wrong. So I had to fix that here. And there we go. So overall though, I'd give myself about a 7 out of 10 for this one. It is simple. It is cute. I love a bunny. I love the egg. Little pop of color. This reminds me of the Care Bears with the little heart on the butt. So there's that. Constant issues, not putting the paper back first. Always do that. And then I did this. This one I really liked. I just felt like the sign needed to be white for some reason. And then I have the, if you can see it, the glitter on the eggs. A little glitter effect. There's a little glitter on the butterflies too. Boop, 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 boop. And yeah, I like these. Super simple. Did this one on the 8th as well. A little gnome guy. And this was like my practice purple page. So I didn't upload this because I just did it on my own because I was like, this is probably not going to work out very well. Came out better than I expected, which gave me a little bit of the confidence boost to do it for the channel. So I'm looking forward to doing more of them. Possibly, I tried to challenge myself to do less colors. Like, I think that's it for this book. Yeah. I might do some more of these. I don't know. Like, I had this one and it's just like really cute. So I might do that one anyways, but anyway, that's it for Easter. We'll do, let's do cat moments next. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh my gosh. I was saying that the colors, I tried with the green one to give myself 5 or 6 colors, I think I started with, and then I think I ended up with more or something like that. And I just feel like if you're using 14 different shades of the same of the color, does it still count as a challenge? So I don't know. I'm thinking about it though. So let's get into this cat moments book and talk about this cat. Now, I love this picture, ultimately, overall. I think the sky was decent. It could have been better. You know, again, I'm new. I'm learning. I'm trying things. I don't need perfection, but I do want decent and better. And so, but when I started trying to do the fur on this cat, y'all, and it went left, you have no idea the panic. I was like, oh my God, am I going to scratch this whole video because of that now? And I just thought, just black it out, make it a black and white cat. And then I obviously had to do the outline because then you couldn't see anything. I don't know. I didn't mean for it to turn out like a sticker cat, but there we go. So I think it was a decent recovery, but it was definitely very upsetting. And I don't know why it's so hard for me to do those things. It's so strange. Did I write when I did this? Yeah, the 14th. Okay, old friends. And then, of course, my birthday page, which I actually colored on the 28th, but I wrote the 30th because I knew that was when I had to upload it. And I'm like, no. So I did that. A sparkly pen. So this one I tried to do the shading with the colored pencils mostly, but I don't know what I would have done here because I've heard people say that they use blues and browns for shading instead of grays and blacks, which is interesting. So that is still a question mark in my head. And so, yeah, but other than that, a lot of this, it's very light, very subtle. You can't really see it, especially under the crayons, the shading, but see it. See, you can see, whoops, hit the camera, under the cat, the ribbon. I mean, you know, that's fine. This is like my go-to cat aesthetic, I guess, since I can't do very well with textures right now, but that's okay. And then the happy birthday, I don't think you can tell much, but it's glittery also from those metallic acrylic pens. And then we also have good old 420. This one was very interesting, especially the wall. Oh my God. It was an experience. But picking like different designs and stuff for each pot, debated for a while. I was like, do I want to do everything the same or have them all be different? My proudest pot is this one. I don't know why, just in person especially, I just love the fadedness of it, the little gradient. And then I like this one just because I like the color combos. The tile situation didn't work out for me like I wanted to. I was trying to give it like that certain look, and I feel like these should be more swoopy, and I don't know, I just need to do better on that. That didn't come out the way I wanted. The mirror, I like that detail. I liked learning about that because I was like, what do you do with a mirror? You're just going to leave it clear, right? Like leave it white. But then I felt like I can't do that. I can't just leave it white. It just felt wrong. So there's that. And at this point, I didn't have my big set of markers yet, and I was very unhappy with the choices of yellow that I had and I wanted to do yellow for some reason for this wall. And it's giving me very 70s vibe. And I don't love that, but I like it enough. This cat with this white details, I don't hate that actually. I do like that. You can tell I was trying to do like a certain something and it didn't really pan out exactly, but I think it's okay considering I'm new-ish, sort of, technically. I mean, regular coloring, I'm not new, but the shading and the details like that, I'm definitely new. So I give myself a little grace for that. So now we're going to move on to Diddy Plum's Cat Life, which is one of the newer books that I had got. And this is our first one. Now let's talk about how cute it is and start off with a positive, that it is just so cute. You cannot go wrong with kitties cuddled up in bed. That is just fantastic. Now let's talk about what I don't love. When I color tested these on paper, it looked so different. So I actually took one of the books that I have, I forget which one it is, one of the pattern books, and I swatched almost all the colors. I did forget to finish, but I'm like, there's something different the way that it goes to this paper versus the one that I have, and this just looked way more purplish, and here it just looks so blue. And what I wish I had used instead was this, because I wanted this to be like almost more of a mint greenish with the light purple, because I really like that color combo. But it looked way better on the other paper. And when I got it on here, I immediately was like, OMG. Like, but it's fine. It's fine. We're good. It doesn't look awful. Like, I don't hate it, but it's just not what I wanted. So I'm happy with myself that I started learning a little bit of the glow situation here. I did kind of mimic somebody else's video, kind of, because there's a lot of these, and I'm like, well, let me try to do a little bit of what they do and then just figure it out a little bit for myself. So this is the most that I could kind of see, but I kind of wish I knew a little bit more so I can make it like where it's like a little bit darker too in some places, because it really looks like the whole room is lit up. But I know that'll come in time. And yeah, so our little fishy. Overall, I'm happy with how this turned out. The guitar, I really am happy how that turned out. Gives me a little Latin vibe, I guess, with this. These little designs. Good. It's funny, with even 320 markers, I still look at them and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to do here, but I also don't want to use always like 40 markers in a thing, really, right? Like, sometimes I want to try to keep it chill, but not yet. You think, oh, I can knock it down to like 10 markers, but then no. But I love how everything else came out. The shading's okay. I guess I need a darker color. It's just when you initially put it on, it just looks so dark, but I'm seeing that it's so light now that I guess I could use a darker color. I gotta study more, I guess, and see how many shades darker everyone else is going. So what's next? 421. I love this one. I needed something that day, something just very simple, and this hit me. I was like, it's just, normally it's something I would actually save for like Thanksgiving or Halloween maybe or something, but I don't know, it was just so cute and it spoke to me, and I was like, I gotta do this one. I think I messed up on the back of this one too, like didn't put the paper. Yeah, got on this one. I don't care. So I tried to add the little texture, but I did the wrong texture in my brain. I did it wrong on the grass, but I like the rocks, how that came out, giving that a little bit of something. Pumpkins. Oh yeah, I started to use the pencils here too, and it didn't work, so I went back to the markers. But the shading on the leaves is all pencil. It's much darker in person. That's interesting. How significantly darker it is in person. I don't know if you can see how that came out there. And it fades a little bit as you go away. So I like using the pencils more for like some of the shading. I'm enjoying that. And I'm seeing it could be better here, a thicker line maybe or something. But overall, I love this one. This is like a 10 for me. Not skills, just how much I like it. That's really what it's about, how much I like it. So Unless I'm forgetting something, and I don't think I am. I did not do a full count though. What do I? It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is that? About 12 pictures, I think. And then the 6, the other things, and yeah. Oh, Cozy Corner's a little small. Look at that. Huh. Look at that. So those are the coloring things. I have these random things that I got from Temu last year in the before phase, and they're like covered in dust and yuck now, but my daughter wanted to get into diamond art. She saw it in the store and she was like, I've been wanting to do this like my whole life. And I'm like, oh yeah, your whole 7 years that you've never seen this before. So I was like, well, I'm definitely not buying you anything right now because I didn't think she would actually stick with it. But I knew I had these that I wasn't going to use for the channel. And they were just sitting in the box. And so I gave them to her, and I don't think she even got through one of them. Those are double-sided. They're meant to be hung. We did bees, and she didn't even make it through one of them, and she hasn't gone back since. And I'm like, I guess I'll finish them because, you know, I don't want them just sitting around. So I'll probably do some. I don't even know what to do with the others. I just feel like I just don't care. I don't know anybody that would want them. So I feel like I may just end up tossing them. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to keep things just to keep things, but I think I thought at the time that there were more bees in it or something. Like I didn't pay attention, and I just thought I need stuff for the channel. And then I never did them. I never got around to them. So I don't know. I'll see if she wants them, or I guess they're small enough, whatever. I can just stash them somewhere, but I don't normally like to do that. I do it too much, and I'm trying not to be that person. So it's like, I'm trying not to hoard stuff. It's like, if you don't like it, get rid of it. Donate it, maybe. Maybe that. Maybe that. Maybe I'll donate it. Seal it, do it, seal it, and just give it for donations, and, you know, let Goodwill do what they will, or whoever. I don't know. Like a freebie thing. Take it. Sure. You know? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm trying to think if there was anything else, but I feel like that's it. The other thing I was going to talk about a little bit was I'm not really going to do the, like, I started out where I did like my monthly roundup, which is this. And then I also put out another video last time of what's coming up. So for me, I feel like that doesn't really make sense because A, the channel is still super small and it's not monetized. I'm not making money on it. I don't have money to buy a whole bunch of stuff. I did go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's to try to find anything because it seems like I watch these haul videos and other people seem to have really good findings. Our stores do not. First of all, Hobby Lobby was super intimidating. I've never been in that store, and it was huge and overwhelming, and my anxiety was like banging on my head like, are you insane? What are you doing here? This is too much for you. And my boyfriend was with me, and so was our daughter, and we took a spin around, but what I found, their coloring book section was super, super small, if that was the only one, but I couldn't stay to find out. And I didn't see any diamond art stuff. So again, we walked around for a couple minutes, but it was very difficult for me to actually like spend time. Plus it was later in the day and we were already like out for a bit, so I was really checked out. But Michael's, they were, you know, they're better with their selection, but as far as things being on sale or having like bargains and stuff, that's a no-go. That's definitely a no. I don't know if we really have stores around here like that. I feel like they don't do that for us in my area. They're just like, y'all are good. You don't need this. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That could totally be. It's usually a me thing. So yeah, so didn't find anything worth really getting for like a haul situation. If I get things, like I just like to, like I just got that one pen, gotta pay that off. and then it's like, I'll just, show that in this video because I don't need a whole unboxing video for one thing, I feel like, unless it's like a big thing like the markers. But that was also a swatch video, right? So it's a little different. But if I just had the pen, I wasn't going to make a video about that, really. If I made like a big order and ordered a bunch of things, than I would. I'm still waiting for that other dragon tray, but let me tell you, I've been using that to do the Dale one, and I'm not loving it because of how much they fall off in the back. If you don't know, let me show you. So I got this one. It's not, I'm not blaming the shop. This is a me thing. This is a me not knowing and learning as I go thing. I love the design. They're sending me a replacement kind of because the color's all wrong. Like, this is supposed to actually be blue, not purple. And so what this is it's got this part here to catch any excess. Whoops, come here. But the problem, this thing is not going to stay still. My fan is blowing everywhere. The problem, of course, is like when you shake it back, they kind of just all fall back here mostly. And then if you only have a few in here, like you only need like 10 or something, and you go to do it, if you want to try to like line them up, it just isn't going to work. I know that that's not a lot, and the little trays aren't really going to do much there either, but it's better than what this one does. And I would just prefer if this was just not here, you know? I feel like I'm not going to end up using this as much because in order for it to actually really work, I was going to get something out, but I don't know. Let me see, just to show. Oh, wait. I don't know if these work the same. These are the ones that came with Temu, but like, I don't know if they're the same. They're obviously not the same quality as Diamond Art, but maybe it'll work. Let's see. I could get the lid. All right, let me see. So let's say you have these. You just want to like shake it. They don't even really move. They don't even slide. Let's see if it put more. Does it do it? See, so like you do that and most of them will fall to the back. And that's not just because these are cheap Temu ones. That's just how they all are. Because with Diamond Art, they do it too. And it's just, I don't know. It just doesn't really work for me. This is going to be a pain. Okay. I think maybe I'll just leave this for later. I don't know. I might have just done a boo-boo for myself. Right, let me do this over here. Yeah, they're going everywhere. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna just stick with the trays I have. I mean, it's fun to get them where they're maybe more specialized. You know, I love dragons. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm sold. And, you know, luckily, you know, there was a disclaimer kind of on the site or on the Etsy thing that mentioned the specific color that it like changes depending on something. I forget what, but I was expecting it, you know, if it's a little different, fine. But to me, this just looks exactly like the purple that they showed rather than the blue. It's just such a difference. It's like really one is blue and one is purple, and that's my opinion from what my eyeball saw. And I just kind of couldn't really let it go. I think going forward, like if the thing is, it's tricky because if it was Amazon, I would obviously just send it back and be like, hey, send me the color that I actually saw in the picture, you know, because if it's showing blue, then that's what I want. I don't want purple. With Etsy, I guess if there's a warning like that about the color, it's worth it to contact the shop owner. Phone's going off. And ask them about it, request it, say, hey, I saw this, but I also saw your warning. I want to order that, but can you make sure that it's actually like blue, not purple? Like this to me is like lilac. This one, which this is supposed to be, but this is not. So yeah, that was a bummer. So he's supposed to be sending it, but the problem is they're in Australia. So it's been a while since, it's been like since the 22nd or something since I ordered it. And I think it's finally waiting departure on the plane to leave the country. But for now, we're just waiting, which I knew. I didn't know at first when I ordered this one that it was going to take that long or that he was even in Australia. I found that out after, but I was already in love with it. Like, I found it out after I fell in love with it, not when I placed the order. I was ready to buy it, and then I saw the shipping, and I was like, wait, what? And then I saw Australia, and I was like, dang it, but I was already attached. So I did it. And so I'm fine waiting, but I'm not fine if it's not the right color. So at this point, I'll have 2 of them, but they can only really be used or really work well if you've got a ton of beads or a ton of drills to put in it. Otherwise, it doesn't really work that well for me. Again, that could be a me thing. I don't know. I'm all for it. It could be a me thing because I'm so new. This is my first time doing diamond art. Is everything you're seeing here? It's the first time. So for now, I am gonna stick to whenever I do buy like a specialized one. I'm going to stick to I filter it now to be United States so that I don't have to worry about that shipping. And the other thing is making sure that it's not got a thing in the back here. It's just straight to the edge. Closer to the edge. 30 seconds to Mars. That's that. I guess that's going to about wrap up this video. Oh yeah, I also got this from Michaels. Some of them are missing because it fell out, but these washi tapes, I don't recommend them, but I just thought they were really cute and I needed something like now to try, and I just thought these were super cute. I know there's more. I don't know, like I knocked it over the other day and they all fell out and now I can't find them. They rolled away into like the nether worlds of my room, and I just thought they were really cute, so I'm using those. They work well enough, but they don't work too well, but they're good enough for now. I think I'm fine with them. They hold everything just long enough as I work in small sections, but I need something stronger for sure as I get into. I did order one of the restocks, which I'm going to check right now and see if they have any new restocks, because there is one specific that I'm waiting for. But I did order a wolf canvas picture thing from Diamond Art Club, and that's on its way soon, and I'm looking forward to getting that. And then I'm constantly checking the back in stocks for, even though I signed up for like restock emails, I'm going to keep it to myself what I actually signed up for. Just let it be a surprise. But I feel like sometimes I get restock notices like way too late from companies, so I just keep checking because they seem to have back in stocks. I feel like it's been daily and I didn't read that. I feel like I read that they do them weekly, but the internet is always wrong. So I think today's Thursday, so I'm going to try to get this up for Friday, and then on Friday I'm gonna probably record a whip and chat and see how that ages because I don't know. I feel like I should do more of them, but I just don't know what to talk about and I don't want to sound like a whiny baby. But I feel like, you know, maybe we can pick topics. Nothing political, nothing really like religious or anything like that. We want to avoid all that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna actually talk about that friend situation because I'm curious what other people would say. And again, have to say, just be kind. That's all I ask. Everybody be kind. I'm always, you know what's funny? I was looking through my stuff and just to kind of see and make sure, I found out that I had one of my thumbnails was sort of doubled. It was like, was it the Diamond Art, and it said like it was the third one, but it was, I don't know if it was the third one said it was the second one or something like that, and I had to redo it. I don't normally actually look at likes and dislikes because I feel like there's so many negative people out there that it's just not worth looking at that particular something really. There's other things to look at. I feel like more than that, even though it all matters, I still feel like there's other things to kind of look at. But there's like a single dislike popping up on a lot of my videos, and there were like 2 negative comments a little while back, and I'm like, you know, we're just here to color and have fun, and that's it. It takes so much for me to dislike someone's videos. And I'm wondering, do you guys dislike videos? Are you likers and dislikers, or just if you don't like it, do you just move on? Because for me, it takes a lot for me to dislike something. Like if it's something that's kind of geared more toward kids, but it's like super violent or just inappropriate or something, and it comes across my kids' eyes, sometimes I'll just be like, no. Like, but I might have disliked maybe 5 things in my whole YouTubing situation. I think I joined YouTube back in like 2000, I don't know, 11 or something. I don't even know. It's been forever. And I don't dislike videos. It's like if I don't like it, I will just keep it pushing. I don't feel the need because it messes with your stuff, you know? So like, especially now being a content creator myself, I understand even more that when you dislike someone's video, it kind of messes up their stuff. So I'm like, they got the view. Sorry. They got the view from me. Cool. Maybe I'm not going to subscribe, and I'm definitely not going to like a video that I don't like. But, you know, I'm also not going to dislike it and mess up their stuff just because whatever, you know? So I'm like, I wonder how many people just like go through just disliking stuff just because they're like, no, don't like it, click. Because I feel like, do you understand when you do that, what it actually does to the channel? How it can mess it up, or how it can like, you know, it's like, I don't think that we need as content creators, I don't think we need the dislikes. We want the likes, we want the subscribers, we want the interaction, we want people to be kind and say hello and, you know, talk and, you know, hey, I like your video, or experiences, or yeah, I went through that too. You want that camaraderie kind of. And I don't think a dislike on a video helps. It definitely hurts, but it's not like helping, because for the most part, I'm actually sitting here thinking that it's a certain someone back there, because it's only one. So I'm like, I feel like there's like somebody that knows me that's like, oh, I'm just gonna mess up her stuff. But that's my own like insecurities, you know? But it's like, just the fact that it takes me so much to dislike a video. I won't dislike something just because I don't like it. It's got to be offensive. It's got to be really, really offensive in like the worst ways. You know, it just takes a lot for me. So I wonder how many people out there, you know, do you not think about it at all? Or do you know that it can affect the channel negatively and you do it anyways? Because you're like, this person needs to know that people do not like this video. But for me, it's just like, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, okay, I got 200 views over here and only 4 people liked it. So that must mean maybe it's not that likable of a video. I don't know. But then I'm gaining subscribers. So is that a good thing? Like, you don't really know what to follow, but I feel like the dislikes generally seem to come from haters or something like that. So it's like, while it affects the channel negatively, I'm also like trying not to pay attention to it as much for like a personal standpoint, because you go into this knowing not everybody is gonna like everything. Some people are gonna hate your voice, hate your hands, hate your face, hate what you're doing. They're gonna hate coloring in general. There's some people that just hate coloring. They're like, adult coloring is stupid. And I'm like, dude, you do you, let us do us, and let's all be happy. But like, you can't make everyone happy, right? But the goal here is to be happy and enjoy and cozy. Friends, freaking cozy. We want everything to be cozy and cute and fun and nice and whatever. I mean, come on. Look at these cats. How can you not be happy? Like, get over it. Let's just be happy and enjoy ourselves. Cats. I mean, come on. You can't be mad at cats. Unless maybe one like bit you in the face or something. I understand that then. But, oh, the fairy. So, that's my spiel for now. Let me know. Are you a disliker? It's cool if you are. Listen, I'm not here to tell you what to do. It's fine. I look at this, the world is full of all kinds of people and it's all good. Well, it's not all good, but you do you. I just think as long as when you do it, you understand that it hurts the channel, you know? In some way, it does hurt it. Because I looked it up to make sure. And yeah, it does. So, informed decisions. I don't dislike things because I don't want to mess anybody's things up. Just like that. Even people that I subscribe to, sometimes podcasters, they do interviews with people that I really don't like. I just don't watch the video. thank you for telling me so I know not to watch the video. It's just that simple. I'm not gonna go and dislike the video just because I don't like who's on it. So that's it for today. Thank you for being here. I hope I didn't ramble too much. So this will go up hopefully Friday. And then Friday, I'm going to record a whip and chat that will hopefully go up on Monday. And I think we're going to talk about the friends. So like, let's talk about friendships and stuff. And it's really, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do a coloring page and work on Dale, or I might just work on Dale and try to finish up Dale because I have a lot to do there. And then you can be along for the ride with my troubles and woes that I'm having with my diamond art painting because it's unhinged. Like the putty, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. I told you a little bit if you watched the other videos. If you didn't, it's unhinged, the issues that I've been having. The putty hates me. I talked to it. I told it, let's be friends. The putty threw a ball at my head and was like, no, absolutely not. We are not going to be friends. So it's the putty. Where did I get it from? Pure Bliss Wax Company. Was it Wax Company? I got it from them on Etsy. I do not blame them at all, but that's where I got it. They smell amazing. They're so cute. If you like the putty thing, get the putty. They're awesome. But for me, I can't wait to show you how bad what's been going on. So we're going to do that tomorrow on Friday. Well, it might be Monday for you. You know what? Listen, forgive me if this might go up to, you know what? No, you know what? No. What we're going to do, I'm going to get this up for Friday. And then I think maybe Saturday, if I can do my whip and chats on Fridays, then maybe I can get them up on the weekend. I'm trying to like stick to some kind of a schedule, but it's hard. But maybe like Saturdays can be like the whip and chat day. Like I record it Fridays and put it up Saturdays. There we go. We'll see. So if you made it this far, I don't know, drop like a peach or something, a peach or a dragon in the comments. Let me know so I know you're there because I feel so alone sometimes. Okay. And from here, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Like, subscribe. Please don't dislike it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.